telling you, ah, there's no.
Mm-mm.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
Welcome to the Wolfpack. Paul Nash 6, we the real click. The trio hit me with the tag, and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keep him with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curb stops. Some sharp shooters in your house, we the hitman. Mistreat whoever was, no shade kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over there and somebody yoing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back, it's the Wolfpack. How's everybody doing? It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast, episode 199, Vengeance Dayhausen.
Very good, very evil.
Vengeance Dayhausen.
It is
Very good, very evil.
Excuse me for a second because I had to delete the live from Facebook and had to repost it because for some strange reason, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why Facebook has this issue with us, but you know what? Hey, we're here. Okay, we are here. We are live. It is the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. How's everybody doing? I have AI Enforcer, and I have No Face, No Case Ginger. So it's okay. I'll be the only one on camera today. Also,
I'll be in a minute.
Is we'll be here, I guess, soon. He says.
Women's History Month, I can do what I want.
Okay,
Oh, wait a minute.
it was good, Derek.
I
Saying
can
shout out
do
to
what
everybody
I
in my
want.
BWF, wrestling league.
Hi, Derek.
What's good, Oos?
Hey, Ty, peace.
How you doing? Listen, we are here normally every Thursday around 8:00. We're running a little late today. Sorry about that. But you guys can catch us here on Facebook and YouTube at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. You guys can always follow me on Twitch as well. That is WHOISQU3Z. I'll be streaming, kicking ass in NBA 2K. I would say WWE 2K, but for some strange reason, PlayStation has it out for me, and I have beef with them right now. So we'll get into that some other time. Give me my game, you freaking bastards. Anyway, you guys can also follow us over on Instagram at _ the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? We're doing great.
I'm hanging in there until my own cousin
Ginger.
told me, Oh, hey, that's I love Derek. Derek is awesome. Shout out to Derek. Shout out to the Don, even though he be tripping over there on Livewire. But that's neither here or there. Justice for justice. Anyway, I I was doing good until my cousin told me my singing skills were terrible. And you know what? That broke my heart.
I didn't say that. I don't know where you're getting these false
You
allegations.
muted my mic. You muted my mic.
I didn't touch nothing.
Nah,
I'm only taking care of business. I don't know what
who
you're talking
muted
about.
my mic then? Was it Jaquez?
I mean,
So it's like,
if you have to ask the question.
My feelings is hurt. Y'all gonna hurt me on Women's History Month? We are supposed to be highlighting me and Kimmy today. Shout out to my
Where's
sister.
Kimmy? Where's Kimmy? Where's
She's
my
probably
cousin?
working.
Where's my midget ass cousin that I haven't seen in so long that I love so much?
Well, she's probably working. So today I will be representing the both of us. We love you, Kimmy. Happy Women's History Month, you beautiful African queen. You know.
Well, speaking of Women's History Month, we are going to get into our first game, and as we already did last month, we are having our Women's History Month spotlight, where we are actually going to highlight two women, just like how we highlighted last month, for one African American man, one African American woman. We're going to actually highlight two women. Now, I don't want it just to be, just for African American women. I would love it just to be that. But, if you want to broaden your horizons, you are as well. But I personally probably would just be highlighting a lot of African American women. Since it is, Women's Month, Ginger, I'll let you go first. I'll highlight two, women for, Women's History Month in the business of wrestling.
Shout out Bianca Belair and Mercedes Moné. I'm gonna highlight them first because of their moment they had at WrestleMania. I really love y'all for that, and we here at the Wolfpack Wrestling Podcast love you for that.
Nani?
I know. Come on, let me rock because you know how I feel, and I'm trying to be unbiased. Trying to be unbiased here, okay? But yes, I will give her quote unquote flowers or whatever you want to give them. I really want to give her coal, but I'll give her flowers.
You want to give her coal, but you're going to give her flowers. Okay, no
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
Okay. Enforcer.
women.
You have to think about that. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, I know so many. Let's go.
Don't make me say it. I don't want to say it tonight. I really don't want to say it,
No,
but
let's
yeah,
go
know I
add
love
to
to
era.
say
Let's
it.
go add to era. Two women that was holding it down the attitude era. Lita and Trish Stratus.
They ain't black women.
Okay.
It's women. That's all women. Everybody.
That's what I said. Yeah.
All
Oh,
them
I
that
thought
was
you said
born with
black
her.
women. I thought you said
All them
black
that was
women.
born with her.
I'm opening the horizons for this time. We're gonna highlight all women. So with that being said, the first woman I would like to highlight, I am going to go. You know what? Let's keep it very simple. I'm gonna go with Persephone.
Of course.
And for the second woman, I want to highlight Nyla Rose.
See, you doing that. See,
We're an all-star.
that's right. Our star not here, so you gotta do it.
Oh, I for the past for the past month now, I feel like I've been going through this thing. And I don't want to be canceled. I really don't want to be canceled, but I'm at the tip of the edge of being canceled because we do not.
Do it.
Okay.
My hand is on that button. Don't do it. Okay. All right. Because we already went viral for you. Oh wait, she's a.
Yeah. Don't test me. Do not test me today.
All I know is, if you want to go that route, you know what I'm saying? But like I did say Persephone. And as for, a bonus woman, you know what I'm saying? On top of, Nyla Rose as a bonus woman, I would like to highlight, Sarah Seven. There we go. Sarah Seven. Go look her up. Independent
Sarah
black woman in the indies. Go look her up. Sarah Seven. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So moving on, you already know what time it is, even though I didn't play it before.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
So we're only going to have one, which is going to be a quick little hot take of pancake. And this comes from Callum Newman, who says, I don't think AEW has done anything for New Japan. Hot take a pancake.
Hot take.
Mm.
I haven't seen anything that AEW has done for New Japan. I haven't seen anything. If you guys can prove me wrong, please do.
Enforcer, I'll let you take that.
Damn, that's. Can I say 50-50 on that?
We want to call it a crepe.
I guess a waffle or something. This so because a lot of people don't know much about the New Japan wrestlers. They heard of Okada. They heard a lot of stuff about Okada, but some people are not impressed. Some people.
I'm very impressed. I think that is a fine Japanese man. Okay.
Okay.
That's neither here or there. But Okada, if you ever needed a fine black woman on your shoulder,
Here you go, Lord Jesus.
give me a call.
Nani?
Okay. If you ever felt like you needed some Godiva chocolate, you wanted some chocolate milk in your life. I'm
Hey,
here.
All Star.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Brody? You actually missed us highlighting for our women's spotlight. We all had good choices, you know. Ginger had Mercedes Moné and Bianca Belair. Enforcer had Trish and Lita. And I had Persephone and Nyla Rose.
Oh, you did Nyla Rose. I thought I did Nyla Rose last week, but it's fine.
See.
No, that's okay. That's all right. I mean, would you want to do a quick highlight? Because I mean, we only had this one game here. So.
You just copied me.
Why are you guys highlighting Nyla Rose?
I'm gonna go with Tammy, aka Sunny. A great WWE Hall of Famer. One of the greatest managers in the history of managing. That'll be Tammy Sunny Sitch, in case anybody was wondering her full name. Feel free to look that up. Shout out to Sunny. And
why are you laughing, sir?
Nothing.
Let the man speak.
And then I'm gonna go with Tessa Blanchard, Alicia Fox's best friend.
Did you say Tessa Blanchard?
Yeah, so Tessa Blanchard and Sunny.
What is going on tonight? Am I in the multiverse? Like, is everything?
Okay.
Is something happening here that I'm not aware of?
Oh, so I was about to get.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Make sure you guys go look up on that Tammy Sitch. You know what I'm saying? That's Sunny. You know what I'm saying?
You should know who Tammy
Go have
Sitch
some
is.
sunny days and go support her channel. You know, go support her channel.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Are y'all okay?
And had some very, selectively good content on her channel. So go make sure you support that Hall of Famer, Sunny.
She's still a Hall of Famer. They ain't forget from her?
AKA Tammy Sitch.
She's a Hall of Famer. You can't take Hall of Fame away from a Hall of Famer.
Well, now hold on now, because they actually took it away from Jimmy Snuka and they took it away from Hulk Hogan, and I actually do believe that they took it away from her recently when she killed that person.
What are you talking? Why are you out here putting allegations out in the public?
Somebody killed somebody?
Don't listen to
Sonny is in jail right now for killing people. So
What?
Listen, just support Sonny's JPay. It's 54-C329SUNNY. Like,
what does that say?
Oh no, that's just her number if you want to send her some commissary money.
Why do you know her number?
Or you
by
guys
heart?
can go support her channel. You know what I'm saying?
No,
where she has a lot of good
Why
content.
do you know her number by heart?
I don't know that girl's number. I just made that up.
Oh, I thought that was her real number.
This is the second time you take shit too seriously, woman.
I cannot.
So boom, we're gonna get into our quick little review real quick. But in order to do that, we got to go to SmackDown. And with SmackDown, it kind of was to rectify the situation that happened on Monday night, where we had the unfortunate injury of Bronson Reed. And well, Jay got taken out. All pandemonium happened out of nowhere. Wild work. Elimination combatants all come out, confront each other. Drew McIntyre open SmackDown. You have Jacob Fatu coming back and wanted to replace.
Wait, what are you
Jay.
doing right now? You doing SmackDown right now?
Shut up. So out of nowhere, Logan Paul.
Listen, get out the way now. Get out the way now.
Logan Paul comes in and he wants to get the match. So then we end up having Jacob Fatu versus Logan Paul for the final spot of Elimination Chamber, all because of Jay not supposed to win against Bronson Reed. They had to rectify the situation. It took
nobody wanted Jay in the chamber anyway.
I mean, you have a tag team championship. Like, you should be worrying about that instead of, like, it's not like we'll get into that.
Even if he didn't, nobody want to hear him yeet all night.
Yeah, but then we got this situation where you have somebody who's already also in the tag team situation. And I automatically knew from this what was going to transpire at Elimination Chamber. For some strange reason, I just knew this is where we were going. This is exactly where we were going. Simply because, hey guys, remember I actually said my angle last week for Charlotte Flair to end up getting into the Elimination Chamber?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then it somehow turns out to end up being what happens to Jay in order for Logan Paul to get into it, because that's exactly what happened. Logan Paul ends up winning and getting into the Elimination Chamber.
I would have rather Charlotte than Rhea.
Yeah, I mean, to tell you the truth, but yeah, that's what I said. I kind of knew what was going on from there. Also, not to mention, Matt Cardona answered the challenge and got defeated against Carmelo. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, thanks for coming back to job.
It's like all you did was change your name. You're still fucking Zack Ryder.
You're still jobbing. Thank you so much for that. Jordan Grace defeated Candice LeRae because of Johnny Gargano planking.
That's it. Point number one I have to make tonight. Everyone's not a superstar. We have to have jobbers. Like, people have to job. There has to be a mid-tier of wrestler.
You talking about as far as Matt Cardona?
Yeah, everyone can't be a superstar. And if he wanted to remain a superstar, he should have stayed in a promotion where he was a superstar. There's 1,000 people in WWE who are better than you. No offense.
I mean, none taken. I mean, that's the truth. I mean,
but
but yeah, the whole thing with Johnny Gargano being Sad Boy Gargano. Listen, that ends up being trendy after a while, and just know where you heard it from. Sad Boy Gargano that came from here. Okay, he's a SAG. No, it's SBG. Sad Boy Gargano. You know what I'm saying? But
I'll be playing 2K26 at midnight, so
good for you. I won't be, because they still owe me for a 2K25.
Get your money, sir.
I'm trying to, because like literally it is kind of weird. Anyway, greatness happened. Last Legend has received her first title on the main roster. Shout out to Last Legend.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can shout out Nia Jax too, but by the way, I just want to point this out here. By the
Last Legend and her girl are over.
Facts. I just want to point this out, by the way. That's
what
you said. That's why I word what you just said. I just want to point something out, though. By the way, Dark Kent, if you're listening and if you come across this, you're very weird for that. Because of him, instead of him basically saying like, congratulations to both, or at least congratulations to Lash, this dude hits me up and saying, "Yo, Nia Jax is killing it."
That's why he mad Ginger lost weight.
That's crazy.
What?
The last 2 days of fucking Black History Month.
Ginger lost weight.
The last 2 days of Black History Month, his dad hit me up talking about some Nia Jax is looking great and looked amazing when Last Legend just won her first fucking title.
When Ginger looked more like Nia, that's when Kent was going crazy.
That's when Kent was going crazy when I was bigger.
That's wild work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably at a Lash right now. That don't look good.
So
he don't want Lash. He want Nia. He don't want. He want Nia.
Funny. That's hilarious. Sami Zayn loses control and accuses Jacob of beating up Jey Uso for a second chance at the championship. I don't know what they're doing with Sami, but whatever. as I already said,
hang it up, Sammy. Hang the boots up.
Like I already said, Logan Paul, got in after Drew McIntyre screwed Jacob Fatu. Now, what's good, Chris? How's it going, Brody? Now, let's get into Elimination Chamber. And the first match would happen to be the lovely Black Queen Kiana James.
You weren't saying that before she hurt herself and came back with boobs. So
we was actually talking about how she was forced. Well, that's
what happened. And John wasn't.
That is actually what happened. That was what happened.
Nothing about it till she came back with the implants. I don't want to hear none of that.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I love my Black women.
Lies. Kiana, you were never mentioned on this show pre-op. Post-op.
That's not true.
I'm sorry to tell you the truth, because now that I'm thinking about it, I've never heard you say Kiana James' name until she came back.
Listen, because it's not my fault. She wasn't on TV.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was.
I brought up Kiana James every time there was a talk about the draft.
Bro, I'm
like, she ended up staying on the same damn roster that she was supposed to draft into last time. So
you were so sexist. You didn't notice her on TV pre-op? That's crazy.
I did.
You just said she wasn't on TV.
She wasn't on TV for literally a whole year and change.
Oh, that's great. Because she had to heal from the reason you're talking about her.
That was actually after. Actually, and before. So I'm just saying.
No,
she had to get two changes.
It was
she had to corrigate herself.
No, I know. She had two surgeries at the same time. I know what I'm
Well, guess what? These two women started it out, and these are the four women that was basically, in the chamber themselves. Now,
justice for Asuka.
I'm not gonna cap. No, I actually have to say justice for Raquel Gonzalez Rodriguez Consuelo. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you.
I don't want to care no WrestleMania. But you know what they about to do? She about to be the reason why Liv Morgan don't get the belt.
I think so, but at the same time, she dominated. Like
she was
dominated.
MVP.
She was definitely the MVP. That's why I was like, she made the most sense to win.
Goddamn Kiana James. She done kill Kiana James.
Are we actually talking about Elimination Chamber now on that SmackDown? Great. This match was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I
enjoyed Elimination Chamber, if I'm to be frank.
Me too.
But I
everything. You enjoyed everything?
No. There are moments that I clearly will talk about. The biggest one will be in the last match. I can't wait to talk about the men's Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah. So Rhea is the women's Elimination Chamber winner, and is going to WrestleMania.
Should have been Raquel.
It should have been Raquel. And that's just ends just about it. We have AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch.
Where
AJ Lee secured her first title since 2014. How do y'all feel about this?
Well, I'm a pure Becky fan, so I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I like it. Because I'm letting it cook for WrestleMania. I think this is a good point that gives us something else to cook with. I think AJ needed this match so she could have a better one at WrestleMania. Becky can't carry, but she's a steady worker every match. She's.
I was gonna say, how do you guys feel about the actual match itself?
No, if I'm being honest, I was entertained because of who was wrestling, which made it feel better. But the match itself was a 5-6. Right. But because of who it was, it felt better. And I'm being honest about that. AJ Lee she could take this next 50 days to improve. So but when WrestleMania comes, she could be quicker. She needs to be quicker on her spot.
I'm about to say one thing. She's married to Phil Brooks, so that quicker line you just said might not happen.
No, but that's why she was training with Bayley and Roxanne. Because as long as she's training, especially with Roxanne, with someone who's quicker, it'll help her get her speed, her tempo back in the ring.
Well, okay. I didn't have no high expectation because again, this was her first solo match in 12 years? First solo match. So I was not having a great big expectation on it, but even though it was predictable that she was gonna win this one, so we get to, like you said, let it cook to Mania, where she have enough time to improve and probably be a longer match, probably be an even better match than this was. I'm letting it, like, I'm not judging it.
I feel like she should have been training when she first came back, even after the match she had with when it was, her, Seth Rollins, Phil, and Becky.
No,
You already knew the trajectory it was going in. I feel like you already knew let me finish. I feel like they already knew the trajectory it was going in. So if you knew you were going to be a person that's going to be on the roster, actively on the roster, you should have already been training, so that stuff like that don't happen.
I don't think it's so much the training part; it's the conditioning part. Like that's what a lot of wrestlers speak about. Like they get blown so quickly in matches because being out there is a whole different thing, and because she hasn't had the repetition, even house shows, she should have been doing full matches, preparing. Right. Like, so her conditioning could have been better because you could tell she was tired. Like about 6 minutes into the match, she was tired.
Yeah, and that's what training comes with the doing the house shows and other matches. You want to take breaks and stuff, but you want to be on the screen. It's like you got to prepare yourself for that.
That's why I was about to say, when you train for a tag team match, you're not training full time. You're not training. Your condition not going to be full steam ahead. You're training just for 50%. But when you're doing a one-on-one, you got to go all out, like full throttle. So
if I was a wrestler, I would train for both. I wouldn't just train just because I want to be up under somebody. I'm going to train for both like things.
Well,
I'm going to go so I can be like 100%.
You're supposed to train 100% anyway. Honestly, I don't think no one comes in unless you come in with your sibling and say, I want to be a tag team wrestler. Everybody want to come into business because, one, they love the business, and two, they want to be who their heroes was and they won the title. Which most of the people that got heroes was solo stars. So I get that. But for her, this woman was what? She was producing WoW. She was doing the show on Stars, Hills, I think it was. She's like 3 or 4 episodes with CM Punk. She's doing the comic book store. She was doing book signings. So yeah, you lost all your conditioning doing else things. So when you knew you was gonna come back, I get what you're saying on that one. If you knew you were gonna come back, you know what it takes to be in that ring. Again, it's not like you don't know. You're a former champion. You're a former, in fact, at one time, the longest reigning champion. So you know what it takes. But I don't think, on her defense, I don't think she actually knew how many days she got on this part-time schedule, because she's part-time. I don't want to hear that shit. She's part-time. Because she was full-time, she'd be there every day just like Phil was. So now, again, like our start, and again, what you said, it's time to go full throttle now. Your story has just begun. The road to WrestleMania for you has just begun. You want to defend that title. You probably have a couple of matches here and there on TV, but the main match is WrestleMania, you and Becky rematch, because you know Becky crashing out right now. She want her rematch, and it's going to be at WrestleMania.
All right. So moving on to the next match. Speaking of, the AJ Lee and her husband. Iconic Chicago Bulls announcer Ray Clay called CM Punk's Bulls-inspired entrance with
he looks like Adam Sandler
music.
He does.
Oh shit, he does.
Okay, that's a full sweep. And that's a clip.
That's crazy.
Wow. That was the best part of the fucking. To me, that's the best part of the fucking match.
Let's just all right. So CM Punk retained, but can I just be honest? And this is not me hating. This is not me any of that whatsoever.
You sure?
Finn took his ass through there. Call it spade a spade.
Thank you.
Took him through there. And he should have had that title.
Okay, because to be honest here, this is where we was talking about, and I think All Star has basically been very adamant about this, that CM Punk does not know how to sell. And at the end of the day, that was very clear. He cannot work. He's always gassed. Like, Finn Balor was clearly who it should have been pivoted to. I'm just saying, like, off a work rate.
It's such a high rate worker still. Like they both technically have been wrestling probably the same amount of time, and you can see the difference in the body upkeep, the endurance upkeep. Like I've been said, Jordan on the Bullets. I mean, Jordan on the Wizards was not Jordan on the Bulls. But if we're being honest, I think if Jordan would have kept playing after the Wizards, that's where CM Punk is. He's like CM Punk on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Like he's on his third team. He's not great anymore. It just is what it is.
Before, by the way, you did CM Punk.
I'm about to let him finish because, like, bro, it's like the clip that went viral. Well, you comparing CM Punk to Michael Jordan. It's showing right now.
So I'm the one I'm a stand on business.
But I'm not. We want you. We was on you back then. Like, you know, we with you back then. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? We with you. But
here's the thing: Finn Balor, even in CM Punk's heyday, Finn Balor's still a better worker. Finn Balor's got a deep bag. I agree. CM Punk is a great storyteller in the ring, but because he's so slow, it has to be more deliberate and things. Like Finn just had him spinning in circles. Like CM Punk might as well have just turned in circles the entire match.
So what I mean, let me get this. Hold on. Let me bring that for me. Because it's something you just said that I might have to like balance out a little bit. CM Punk back then, I ain't talking about WWE. I'm talking about CM Punk Ring of Honor, CM Punk TNA, CM Punk. That guy, that would have been a different and probably way better match than we saw in Elimination Chamber if he would have faced Finn now or Prince Devitt. No matter. CM Punk, and people and go back. I'll find the clip and I'll put it back on when I clip this shit of him saying the same thing. CM Punk and the fact that you came out with the Michael Jordan entrance, with the Chicago Bulls entrance, make this even work to our star's favor because you come out with the straight up Jordan feel, right? You're living off not your wrestling. You're living off of the pipe bomb. You're living off the pipe bomb, not the wrestling, not your voice the voiceless, not your straight edge.
Because he's so white.
You're living off the pipe bomb. And Finn, all due respect to Finn, man, because Finn, I think you might have to get the hell out of there. Because, bro, you have been putting on some good matches. You have been working your ass off. And they're not going to put the big belt on you. They're not going to put that big belt. They're not going to put the WWE belt back on you. The only thing they did put back on you was the NXT title. And
no one even thought about that.
And you deserve way better. Not saying that you go somewhere else, you go be the champion, but if you go somewhere else, I think you get more appreciation for your work. Because if we add on,
here's the question. And so while you're big box, here's the question I have for you: Are they really going to let him beat Roman at WrestleMania?
Nope.
Hold on, I got the wrong camera on. You lucky.
Nope.
Hold on.
Nope.
Should we save that table that conversation to when we get to Raw?
No. Hold on. Wait a minute.
I asked the question.
That's a good question. And it needs to be answered. Like right now. Like yesterday. Hell no.
And you look like you're about to get blocked.
Hell no. If he retains this belt on Roman, who's supposed to be your guy, the face of the company, and especially if you want to put value on a belt that he also trashed. Don't forget that Roman trashed that belt. But he also said in the podcast, you want value on that belt, you know where to put it on. You have CM Punk retain if you want to. Go ahead. We all had that moment and said, go ahead, try me if you want to. Go ahead, Phil. No. No, I don't think so. That'd be the wrong move. Y'all be making a lot of wrong moves lately. That'd be the wrong move.
Speaking of which, let's get right into it then. So the news hit at midnight that Danhausen was gone from AEW. And we've been talking about this box. Okay.
Was it at midnight?
It was at midnight.
Oh, wow.
And we've been talking about this box, right? And no, not the pan pizza from Papa John's that R-Truth came through, which, by the way, he cut his whole head. Like, he bald. Him and Adam Pearce are literally twins. Like, he a bald nigga. Bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga, bald nigga.
He had to let it go.
I mean, why ain't got no hair up there?
He had to let it go.
Head looking like a bowling ball.
Stop it.
Head looking like a soccer ball. Head looking like a big dud.
Be nice.
I ain't gonna lie. I like when people come in the chat
talking kneecap.
Because then I don't have to talk about y'all a lot when y'all do.
That's all right. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna start blocking people, and then people are gonna get mad at me. So go ahead and piss me off.
Who are they talking about?
They're talking about Jacquez, about how light skinned. You know, Jacquez got an issue with how light he is. He wish he had more melon.
It's fine. No, it's fine. I'm good with being light skinned. I still fuck his mom, so I really don't care. Now I'm very disrespectful about it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh Lord.
Well.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna keep talking about. We're gonna keep talking about this colorism bullshit to me. Or we gonna keep on doing? Well, you gonna let us, while you're sitting here, do our show? All right. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Me and my melanated, family that's on this podcast right now. That's what we're gonna do.
I told you, Josh. I told you that was his soft spot. Why y'all keep doing it?
Like, what do you mean? Like, I tried to be like as nice as possible, but y'all motherfuckers like
keep playing.
Like, keep poking the bear.
Be nice.
Poking the bear.
Next.
You know what I'm saying? So boom. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah. Speaking of which, we found out what was in the box. You know what was in the box? Danhausen. And it was very mid. Very ass.
you being so nice. Listen,
and we're fans of Danhausen. But this was just very ass.
This was too much.
Here's the thing. This is why I made this point earlier. You would expect the reaction for a mid-carder to be mid. I don't know what you were expecting. I don't know what anyone was expecting.
I'll tell you what they're expecting. What they've been expecting since Royal Rumble. They thought Chris Jericho was gonna come out that box. They thought it's gonna be one of his grand entrances. You was wrong.
No, can I be honest? Who I thought it was?
Who I
was hoping it was, and I didn't expect to pop if it was, but the aura would have been doper as if it was evil.
That would have been kind of racist if it was.
No. But see, this is Star. This is what I said. I said it on Hill's Life. I said it on my TikTok. I'm gonna say it here. This is Chicago. Mm-hmm. Chicago knows their wrestling, but
they know Danhausen.
But WWE fans, they usually show who was WWE fans and who was wrestling fans, because only certain people cheered. Other people like, who the fuck is this motherfucker? It was like, okay, and then they try to give him the lazy Orange Cassidy pyro with the one thing and all this stuff. He did the curse thing and the Batman song and all that stuff. We know who Danhausen is. We know we about to have some laughs and stuff like that. But
he gave Michael Cole teeth.
Yeah, but this was not a good. This was not even because it was
very bad housing.
It was not a good, bro. it could be mad all it want. It could be mid all it want. It was not a good debut. It's up there with the fucking gobbledygooker and Shockmaster.
Danhausen. Danhausen. I mean, well, hey, at least he got the picture where Triple H got to say welcome to the big Danhausen.
That's one of his demands. So you got more demands to come. You want to
listen? Look, the crowd. The way that the crowd booed. Okay, like y'all are being very nice. I'm not. The way that the crowd booed was phenomenal at best, because I could have swore, as much as Chicago's, like you said, knows their wrestling, they definitely popped when this motherfucker was in AEW. He showed up cursing niggas. Okay, so for that to be like that,
they overdid it.
Bro, it was what was the song and dance?
They overdid it. This was come on, man. We watched Danhausen for many years. We never saw Danhausen with fucking dancers. Hell, he never had pyro.
This is Danhausen, not Dalton Castle.
like they did too much for him. They
just overdid it.
He's very simple, bro. He's very simple. He could get it done with nothing. You overdid. You had to WWE it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but you know, people that are fans of that, of that company will be like, "Oh, that was amazing. He's about to do everything better." I'm like, bro, like us as fans of him know that was very Asshausen. Like, like it was very Asshausen. Like, what do you want us to say?
With Hausen, you are something.
Yes, Hausen.
Hold on. You just brought something up for me. Put it on the big screen for me. Put it on the big screen for me.
Yes, Hausen.
Thank you, Hausen. Oh, listen.
Go for it, Hausen.
He just says something that I need to get off my chest right now. It's to you IWC fans out there. If you like that shit, that's cool. I'm not here to judge you, but don't judge me or any of my co-hosts here or anybody that did not like that shit. And then say that, oh, they don't know nothing about wrestling. That wasn't wrestling.
No, it wasn't.
There's nothing about wrestling with that. It was a presentation. And I didn't like it.
Can nobody, and I love y'all, but there was probably 3 of y'all who watched the show that could tell me anything about wrestling.
Oh, shit, Hausen.
Like, and those be the 3 of y'all that are already on other podcasts that happen to watch our show from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Heel. Shout out to Heel and 2 other people possibly who could tell me anything about wrestling.
Fackhausen.
Honestly, bro, it's like everybody always say stay in the fans' place. Fans' place is opinionated. You're not gonna like what everybody else like. You're not gonna like what everybody else like. That's one. That's like sports. No, everybody don't like the same team. Okay, me and R-Star Giants fans. That big motherfucker right there is a Denver Bronco fan. Can you imagine all of us like the same team?
Fuck the Giant Hausens. Fuck the Giant Hausens.
Watch your mouth, sir. Watch your mouth.
That's why
they're very Asshausen too. But
that's why Bo Nick broke his damn ankle and y'all
watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
You really want to go there with me? That's why you're running back. Never mind.
We knew something was going to happen. That's different. We knew something was going to happen with him.
Watch your mouth.
We knew something was going to happen with him. He braced his leg on a knee. So don't start with me.
Y'all lost all 3 of y'all rookies. Y'all lost to freaking Jackson Dart. Y'all lost to freaking Cam Scadaboo. And what happened with Malik Neighbors?
No, Dart was good. Dart was good. Neighbors was out.
He's good? Yeah. He made it to the playoffs?
Really? I can't wait for next season.
Me too, Hausen. Me too.
Piece of shit, you. Give me off the big.
Not only has your team still not won, but you're talking junk, but you can't even win your own fantasy football league. So next.
Oh.
That's a soft spot. You know you don't face.
How about you?
Well then.
Play this season. I dare you to.
Chris, I respect you, bro. You're in the number. Good job.
Next. You had Javon. Next. Come on.
He knows some things about how to trigger you. Quick, yo, Chris, do me a favor. Say yeah in the comments like LA Knight.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, hey, listen. Trick Williams had a very dope entrance. So much that, you know, they called him the same guy twice. Javon Williams.
They
Javon.
I couldn't believe they did that shit.
Javon.
They fused them.
Javon. I understand that Sean and the powers that be got you on this like every guy kick, right? That's your thing. You all you gotta do is be regular, and we love it. You know, maybe not Kevin Nash, but we're fine. What you don't have to do is be so transparent where you say things like, "I'm so nervous right now." Like, confidence is key, and I didn't need that because it was the truth. Because it was the truth. You operated and moved kind of nervously, And I wouldn't have cared if you didn't come out and the first thing you said was, I'm so nervous right now. Bro.
Factshausen.
Chill.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris, you can stop all that stuff, because all that stuff is a dub. I got a whole reel of your man just botching. And I sent it to the chat, and you know who said nothing? Jaquez. Jaquez didn't like it. He didn't comment. He didn't say anything about LA Knight botching over and over. How about that? How about not only is his moveset boring, but then he botches boring moves. Like he's a walking botch. I from now on will call him LA Botch. I will now call
Botch
him
is
LA
wild work.
His biggest one that I noticed was when he fell off the top rope and then did it after he hit the floor.
But okay, so
you mean at the Elimination Chamber that just happened? Oh, you mean at that match?
Yeah. First off, let's talk about how they jumped this boy. Logan Paul. I guess this was for Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? We got Cody
Diddy on the ropes. He is Diddy on the ropes.
No,
Diddy on the ropes is wild work. No. But this is the thing that pissed me off.
Oh,
so we had this moment.
Because it was slippery like oil? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I got it.
Get the hell out of here.
Y'all are wrong. It
was slippery. What?
So they jumped. Wow. So they jumped. They jumped that white man. You know what I'm saying? All three black guys.
No. We're not doing this. No.
Did you just say that? The man that just had a whole colorism fit? Did you just say Cody was black?
There you go. Yeah, since I'm allowed to troll too now, right?
No, that's bullshit.
Say his real name.
That's bullshit. Because
I'll say his real name. All right, got it. Cody Garrett Runnels. Okay, Cody Garrett Runnels.
No, when I called him Raheem, this man snapped on the episode. That nigga Raheem. Now you go make the man black? Bull crap. No. Black history.
In this moment he was, but he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He was a Democrat. That's what he was. He was a Democrat.
Yeah, he was a Democrat.
All three of them beat up a MAGA. That's all they did. That's all he did.
They did. They definitely beat up a MAGA. And then the MAGA sat up there and took out 1, 2, 3.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief.
The LA Knight one we didn't care because he already botched and Randy Orton was cracking the hell up.
If you literally pay the company you work for, you get to pin some people too.
Pretty much.
Crazy.
Tricky Williams.
Jake Paul pays to play.
Logan.
Oh, Logan.
Same thing. Oh. Actually, no, they both do.
They both pay to play.
I was like, Big Booty Trick should have stayed in the match.
See, that's that.
Stayed.
That's what I'm kind of mad at. See, again, you're supposed to showcase these guys. He didn't stay long enough to showcase.
No, and the Javon Evans.
The only person who will ever call Trick that on this show is Ginger. No man better ever say
the facts. The thing that got me pissed off was the Javon Evans one automatically being the first person out. And then you sat there. I know you did the thing with LNA. I didn't care, but the thing against Trick Williams after Cody went after him, and then you basically steal the pin. And I'm like, bro, like, so what the fuck? Like, I'm not really interested in this now. Like, it's either going to be Cody or freaking Randy Orton. And lo and behold, when all this goes about, we have a big ass commotion where the mask guy comes through, gets thrown out, and then another mask guy comes through, and guess who it is? It's Seth.
Well, here's the thing I know Seth is mad about. I know Seth is mad Braun Breaker got hurt. Because now he got to wrestle Logan Paul at WrestleMania. This man has to be upset.
Actually, I don't think he is.
Braun
Breaker might actually be back by then, but I think when we get to Raw, I will talk about it. But I think that they're leaning towards Division versus the Usos.
Yeah.
So we'll get into that. But
so who's Seth gonna go after? Brock?
Paul Heyman. Maybe.
I think it's gonna be Braun.
You think Braun's gonna be back in 50 days? They said his injury was.
They said he should be.
Okay.
So we'll see.
The one thing about this thing, if you watch Elimination Chamber history, when you know that door has been open more than a minute, you know some.
And that shit was still open. That shit was definitely open for a minute.
I was expecting Drew McIntyre, but
the point is they did the same thing 2 years in a row. And that part
I was
made me
expecting
mad.
Drew McIntyre.
He did come out. Drew did
No,
come
because
out.
you're right. No, also you're right. They did it with the Naomi thing.
Yeah.
And Jade, and now they're doing it again with this. It's like it keep repeating itself.
Dude, they always do it.
They did
They
it 2
always
years in a
do
row.
it.
This
They
spot,
did it. Remember, they did it. Reverse this. Logan Paul came in and beat up Seth one year.
yes, this spot has got to stop. The only this spot has got to stop. Like stop.
This
doing
has to
this
stop
spot.
as much as they have to do. Stop with the mass attacks. Like that.
I want to know what the planned spots were for Javon were, and that's why I said he was nervous. There's no way they only had one spot for Javon in the time he was in that ring. I want to know what it was and why it didn't happen.
And they hyped him up all week of him being like, Montez Ford of this and yada yada. They showed up highlights of Montez when he did that thing, and it was like that's going to be Javon Evans, yada yada, and nothing. You didn't showcase his talent worth a damn, bro.
I don't think that was I don't think that was the plan. I think that was Javon, bro.
Another question is, how is he doing? Because he got spiked on his head.
Which also was said to be a Javon error that he took the move rather than covering up. He's supposed to bounce out of it.
Man.
Mr. Bouncy.
He must have really been nervous, bro.
That's my point. When he came out and said that, it was like, bro, now I see it. Like now I see. I would not have paid attention to it if you didn't say it. But no, yeah, you were nervous.
You guys got to take into consideration he's still 21 years old. So it's like
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
He has a lot of growing to go.
But when you get trusted with a moment, like you like that's because there's some type of people who believe you can handle that moment. So like he handled the moment of coming up to Raw. He's handled that great. So they figured, okay, let's see if you can handle this moment. He didn't handle this moment.
This was everything that led up to this moment.
It's a lot of pressure because, mind you, people are, have expectations of you and want you to be this guy and want you to do this, and then it's always hold on a second.
I get it. Like, but everything that led up to this moment, he excelled. Like,
okay, I'm back. So everybody has like this expectation of Javon Evans because he as he came on, he has been so great. He has been this and he's been that. So I get what happened. And like I said, I'm gonna bring his age into the factor. Some people just don't fall good like that under peer pressure. It's one thing to be like the main guy on a regular show, but when you got big PLEs like this leading up to WrestleMania, trying to get to WrestleMania, it might have been too soon for him to be in a match like this, to be honest.
Well, I'd rather him mess up.
My take on it.
I'd rather him mess up right now than how Jay messed up on his road to WrestleMania last year.
Yeah, that was like
he get like you just gave him a pass. He could get that pass. Jay couldn't get that pass.
All right.
So
because Jay, you've been in situations like this before. I feel like this was his first like big situation. Like Trick handled himself good because Trick just has that kind of aura and that kind of confidence. So maybe Javon Evans just needs a little more confidence in himself. He needs to believe in himself like everybody else believes in him. And like I said, it's a lot of pressure on his back because he is the youngest and he does have a lot of shine right now. So it's hard for him.
Ginger, look, if you had one shot or one opportunity, it sees everything you ever wanted in one moment. Would you capture it or would you just let it slip?
That's
all I need is Eminem.
I cannot.
His palms are sweaty. He's sweaty. All
I need was Eminem with it.
You know what I'm saying? But we did know that Drew was definitely going to get involved, and yeah, that's what happened. Drew ended up coming through and smacking Cody in the back of the head. Got into a little brawl. Randy Orton comes to try to save Randy. Randy Orton comes to try to save Cody. They both end up hitting finishers on Drew, and then out of nowhere, RKO, and that's it.
Randy Orton said it. He said it. He said, when we get in there, it is every man for every man, and I will not hesitate. And guess what? He ain't hesitating not one bit.
I want to be very clear that the only match that ever guarantees you face the champion is the Royal Rumble match, because Elimination Chamber match it meant nothing. There's going to,
and we're going to talk about it.
It's gonna if so. We are. You said we're gonna talk about it, so we might as well get to it.
There it is.
There you go.
Drew McIntyre, after the whole exchange with that happening, Magnus, I'm going to call him that, Nick Aldis came out and just said straight up, Drew McIntyre is going to defend the WWE Championship against Cody Rhodes tomorrow on SmackDown.
If they take the title off of Drew, I'm going to riot. I'm
Well,
going
wait,
to have...
wait.
Cody doesn't come out with the Hulk Hogan theme.
Wait. If they take the belt off of Drew, I better get Nick Aldis against Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania.
No, listen very clearly. This is basic WWE. Please do not get mad. All that's going to happen is Randy Orton and Jacob Fatu get involved. They brawl out. And then he comes out and says, you know what? All 4 of you will face each other at the main event of WrestleMania. That's all that's going to happen. Y'all are doing way too much.
No. No. That's WWE obvious. That's predictable. That's how you just said it's going to happen. But if it don't happen, I want Nick Aldis to have his WrestleMania moment.
He's in the game. Might as well.
Not this year. Not this year.
Do you see how close they showed the backstage footage when he got so close to Drew McIntyre? I thought he was about to brawl right there.
And he looked dead at the title.
Yeah,
I said it. I said snuff him.
Like, no, he still could go. Don't think he can't go.
Nope.
I don't know why they signed the GM shit. Wrestle, man.
Now let's get into some more wrestle talk and stuff, right? Because not only did that happen, but we also had some other stuff that goes on, which is Rhea Ripley and Jade having like this crazy back and forth. With Rhea coming out like Monday and saying, I'm not having fun, we're not friends, learn to work and never lie to determine someone's real human character by breaking the fourth wall. Literally because apparently Jade had came out and said something along the lines that Rhea Ripley is like, a kiss ass in the back. And that's like how she, got to where she's at. Crazy thing is Chelsea Green and Piper Niven, who can't even wrestle anymore, not to say that in a rude light, but they jumped in and started going at Jade too.
So we just gonna forget. I know I asked this earlier. Was this a work or a shoot? But let's add on something that happened last year. Remember when Bianca doing the contract signing threw the contract at Rhea Ripley and said, "Shut up! You cried enough to get here. Here you go." Blah blah. Add on to what Jay said about her going to creative. Blah blah. Of course, you're gonna have people defend, Rhea Ripley like Chelsea, and I don't know why Piper never came in, but
I couldn't get behind that part either. I'm just like, Piper.
Here's the thing. The only person the only person in Jade Cargill's pay grade that should be speaking to her is Rhea Ripley. And that is the beginning and end of that. Unfortunately, Chelsea Green is very entertaining. She's a mid-carder, which is fine. Like I said earlier, some people are mid-carders. You need mid-carders. She's entertaining. She's hilarious. Piper Niven has never smelled anything more than Chelsea's titles in WWE. So I don't.
That's why I was so confused.
Never mind.
That's why I was so confused. I'm like, what?
I don't even know what she's talking about.
I can understand Chelsea more than I can understand Piper.
Wait. You know how close knit the women locker room is. They're very close knit. They want. I guess I still think they still want everybody.
My point is, during Women's Month, right after Black History Month, I need these white women to understand not too much.
Yeah,
that part.
Just not too much. And that's what I wanted to say to the Caucasian woman of WWE. Not too much. I don't care what country you're from.
Speaking of which,
I feel like even though Naomi and Bianca is going, I feel like they should have backed her up a little bit. Even if they just threw a little shade, just something. Anything.
I know that it's Women's Month, but thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that, All Star. Not too much. And thank you for saying that. Because to continue on to bullshit.
Wait. No disrespect to Ginger right here, but she's not in the majority of what I'm about to say. Some women just don't know how to mind their damn business.
That's why I said they should have backed up a little bit when they see her getting jumped by a bunch of YT people.
Like honestly,
I would have chimed in on that.
Chelsea has been the conversation for a good couple of weeks now, from Michael PSA saying whatever he said about her and her being injured and all that shit. Like Austin said, you were very entertaining. I like Chelsea, from when she was a hot mess on TNA, all that stuff. But this is the thing about what you said that had
levels.
Jay, yeah, she's a champion. She's a champion.
That part, that's exactly what there are tears in everything.
It's a reason why she's doing this. It's a reason why Jay's doing this. And Rhea also is doing this. They gotta spice up their match. They don't have no history.
Now in the women's division, the tiers are easier to be seen because it's not so much. So it's easier for me to look at the women's division and be like, Becky's getting paid top dollar, Charlotte's getting paid top dollar, Jade is getting paid top dollar, Rhea's getting paid top dollar, Bianca possibly could be getting paid top dollar, but she's black, and that still means something. I don't care what you say. So I can look at it and automatically say that. With the men, you really don't know, because Roman probably gets paid millions more than this person, and Punk gets something he doesn't deserve. Like, I'm sure there are numbers that skew.
I know it's the truth, because to tell you the truth, the women don't get paid shit. Some of the women really don't get paid shit.
There's literally a handful of them. I think Stephanie McMahon still gets paid more than most of the women's roster.
I thought she wasn't even a part of it, but never mind.
She works for the company again. She has a podcast.
Like Arsar just said, like, you could tell who gets paid. Like, we see them on TV every week. Becky, Charlotte, Rhea Ripley, and if her middle finger was not hurting, Bianca is on that list, because Bianca was on TV on some type of way every week. But
does Bianca's contract look like Charlotte's contract?
Nope.
Probably not.
No, she's the bottom of that top tier.
That's what I'm saying.
To add on to it though,
the top tier is still ranked. It's still ranked.
Hold up, to add on to it though, they gotta think about it like this. Charlotte, I still have to think Mercedes Moné, because if she didn't do what the fuck she did, some of them black women wouldn't even get fucking paid at all.
No, Charlotte.
Women, actually, I'm lying. I don't even say black women. Women in general.
No, Charlotte and Becky, they are white. I understand the point. Charlotte and Becky been getting paid since Becky came out with the man thing. They've been like
not as much as Charlotte. I'm sorry, not as much as Mercedes. Mercedes was actually was basically proven to have the largest contract in women's history.
I understand that they recently gave it to her, and I'm not going to say what she deserved, because I think all of these women deserve more. So this isn't a Mercedes moment.
No, I'm not saying it like that, but I'm saying like it was because of, to me personally, I feel like at that moment, that's when it became apparent, like, well, wait a minute. If she's getting that, I deserve that.
I'm going to tell you,
and the women started wanting more. Which is what they should have been did.
No, it happened before that. It happened before she even left, because she wanted that money while she was there.
That's why she was calling Vince McMahon daddy.
Yeah, she wanted Charlotte's money while she was there. It's not happening. That's what also helped her get the hell out of there. Charlotte was the.
I'm sorry, Influencer. Why do we always overlook that Mercedes was literally tweeting every day, "I love you" to Vince McMahon, and that she called him daddy? Why do we always overlook that on the show?
I was not deep into Twitter at that time, so I wasn't.
Why do we constantly overlook that part?
Don't say we.
I was to say I don't know.
How about you shut the fuck up and get back to the fucking topic, you mother?
I only heard it from you, so I don't know.
Don't say we, because I definitely don't overlook it when it's definitely mentioned.
But back to this situation with this situation with Jade and Rhea. Like I said, I is a shoot. Who cares? They trying to spice up their match, because honestly, this road to WrestleMania is dry, and we need something to talk about. Right now, we're talking about two matches. That's getting personal. That one is one of them. And it's about to get real personal, because I think Rhea Ripley's supposed to be in SmackDown this week.
Yeah, she's actually moving to SmackDown.
So there you go.
But you want to get more personal? Let's get more personal. Let's talk about what All-Star has said about not too much, because when you wanted to attack, people, and it just happens to be the last damn day of Black History Month, and you thinking that it's going to go in your favor. Hey, IWC, let's address this real quick. Shorty, who basically went on this big ass tirade and tried to go viral You know what I'm saying? Trying to basically talk shit about Obafemi and yada yada. You talk about, oh, my first and last picture with Obafemi, very disappointing meet and greet. By the way, guys, is not just me. He won't do any special poses with fans, right? Made it seem like this guy was such a bad person or whatever, right? On Black History Month. And guess what? A lot of people got their ass. They got their ass. Because when you want to go in, and you know why I've made sure I say it's because of Black History Month, and why you basically tried to demonize Obafemi for not doing some pom-pom pictures with your little midget fucking face ass. Let's talk about it. You didn't say shit about Damian Priest. And you know he likes to do poses with women.
I don't even want to go there, but
breaking news. There are reports circulating that Brian James, aka Road Dogg,
yeah,
I have it already, sir.
Why do you take so long? Why are you taking so long?
I just have something to say about it, because if I was she and this man didn't give me the pose I wanted, right? I would have either took my pose by looking at man and just my friend snapping the picture, or B walking off.
First of all,
you could have went with B.
First of all, hold on. First of all, I don't know what is a special pose.
I probably would have went to jail that day.
He's
I'm
not
not gonna lie.
Obafemi is not Chris Brown.
Oh, sorry, you frozen?
No, he's reading. Okay. Obafemi is not Chris Brown. He's not gonna do no stupid ass pose for extra G. It's not happening. No wrestler is doing no special pose for a picture. They go stand next to you. Now with the women, if it's a man and a woman, for some reason some men get too creepy. They gotta step away.
I'm glad
I would have been that creepy person. I probably would have went to jail.
You would have been in jail.
Yeah,
you would have been in jail for licking a nipple. You would have been in jail. But
I would have.
But listen, for her to do that, after she took so many pictures of somebody else, and he's the only one. And I'm looking at, and she had like 4 or 5 before she deactivated her on Twitter. And it's the same fucking pose, the same fucking Kool-Aid smile, the same little leg up, all that, on the same side, all that. But Obafemi was something different. So I don't get it. Oh, let me finish this one, because I didn't like it either. I ain't say nothing, but I didn't like it. But you're making it seem like when you go to these conventions, it's because you pay the money. They gotta do some special pose. No, they just gotta pose with you. And then again, you might got the bundle. You might took a picture and got an autographed picture. 8 by 10. So what else do you want? What else you want them to do? Buy you lunch? You want them to babysit your kid? What else? What's the special pose?
You should have gave her ass a fucking fall from grace onto the fucking concrete.
I mean, y'all fans ask for too much for. I mean, I understand y'all wait in line for a long time. I get it. I was one of them, but at the same time, bro, when you get there, just take the damn picture. It's an honor to be next to whoever. It don't have to do nothing special for you.
And that goes into saying this, because then you have dweebs like this little freaking moron who wants to basically defend this shit, talking about, oh, leave my friend the fuck alone. She can say whatever the fuck she want to say. Y'all can go eat a dick, and honestly, I don't give a fuck about Oba. Let me tell you something about this guy right here, by the way.
Oh boy.
Because you went out of your way to defend this woman, right? Telling everybody to invite everybody to your Frank stand and yada yada. And I had to do a little more research on you. More research on you. See, you are one of those creepy fans that people be talking about. Okay? If y'all want, because I'm not going to post his page, y'all can go to his page. That's his name, right? Y'all can go to his page. Okay? And you can see some of the creepy shit that this guy posts, okay, with these wrestlers or about these wrestlers. The best part about it, though, is that you want to sit here and go at Obafemi as a black man, or whatever you identify as. You know what I'm saying? And want to sit here and defend this woman who tried to talk shit about Obafemi, right? And then you have this in your tagline, which I didn't want to put in the show, but you literally have this in your bio of your Facebook page. Bailey, and this is your quote. You wrote this. I didn't have to write this myself. You wrote this. Bailey, I want you, need you more than ever. Wherever Lotto break, you'll heal. Huh? Then you decide you're gonna post a picture under this same picture right here of you basically holding up Rhea Ripley. When we say weird fans, my guy, you are the walking definition of it. Both of you idiots. How can I say this with being nice?
No, it'll be nice. You're already there.
I'll take your own words. You need to go and suck a dick and die slow. That's what the fuck y'all need to do. While you're telling fans, you know what I'm saying, who's basically defending Obafemi over this stupid thing because you, as a weird fan, wanted some giant black guy. What did you, lady? Let me ask this lady a question real quick. Ma'am, I don't even know your name. You deleted your Twitter and all that, right? Okay, cool. Let me ask you a question real quick in case you ever run into this. Shorty, I don't see her name. What? Midget.
Inside pom girl.
Okay, pom leprechaun from the hood chick. Listen carefully. What the hell kind of pose did you want Obafemi to do? Did you want that big ass black man to do his pose like this where he be posing in the spotlight behind you? On Black History Month, you want this big ass black man to pose with his dick out against your back.
That's what
you wanted?
We don't want to talk about that pose.
No, that's plenty of what she wanted. She wanted him to do the Obafemi pose behind her back so she could feel it. That's what it was. Because he basically stood on grounds and didn't want to do that for you, you got upset. That's technically what you're saying to me. He don't want to do no special poses. You made this whole big ass thing because he didn't want to do a special pose.
I still want to know what a fucking special pose is, but
that's when I would have been like, "Oh, Bafemi, can you put me on your neck?"
Oh, you said neck. Never mind.
So that. I know exactly what I know what you were saying. You nasty child, you.
I'm just saying. I probably would have been in jail.
So to reiterate All Stars' message real quick, not too much. We us as black fans are not taking this shit no more. We're not taking this no more, bro. Like y'all got away with it for years now. It's done. It's clipped. Y'all basically ran all the other black stars that could have been a star.
The only person y'all are allowed to talk about is Trick. That's it.
I'm not even tolerating any disrespect to Trick anymore now. Unless it comes from this panel. Unless it comes from this panel. Unless it comes from this panel or from us.
No, listen.
Tricks are for kids. I don't care.
No. Listen to me now. Be careful of talking to Trick. At least his woman comes out and defend him. She did it already a couple times.
That's fine. I know what you be doing to that man in that bedroom. I know what you be doing. We all know what you be doing.
Hey.
Right in the kisser. Right. That's what he like. That's how that butt big. His butt is bigger than yours, ma'am. His butt is bigger than yours, ma'am. Please.
Well, so moving on into more news. Something that I actually been asking for I don't know how many years now. Finally is taking place, guys. I can't believe it. I literally thought this was a troll until I actually went on the actual Twitter and I saw it. I'm like, wow, I'm actually happy for this. Demolition is officially in the 2026 Hall of Fame as inductees. Yay!
I guess.
Another thing y'all follow the Legion of Doom in. All right. Cool.
I guess.
No, congratulations. In their heyday in the WWE, they was some badass tag team. I know everybody said it was a fake Legion of Doom. I get that, but they had a great tag team run. So congratulations to them.
We have our 4 inductees so far, which is Stephanie McMahon, AJ Styles, and now Demolition.
I think that's 3.
I would have rather Shane McMahon than Stephanie McMahon, to be honest.
That's 3.
Money. I would have rather Shane McMahon than Stephanie McMahon.
Don't be surprised.
I have a question. You guys think Vince McMahon's going to be there?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
Yeah, slide through.
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean.
What do you mean by that? Because he was at the party. What do you mean by that?
You know.
Leave me alone, Dane. Leave me alone.
That's hilarious. So over the weekend we had New Japan New Beginning, and we had David Finlay, who had his last match with Fred Rosser. We'll get into that later. Konosuke Takeshita is officially the New Japan World TV I'm gonna say TV television.
Yeah.
TV champion.
You
know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Also what happened over the weekend, Persephone defeated Olympia, and now she will be going against Mercedes for the CMLL Women's World Championship, which I think she's going to win. I think she's going to win.
Yeah.
Remember, I said that she was my MVP for the women, and yeah, Kevin Knight's still my MVP for the men. So we'll see.
She got to win.
Kevin Knight is a horrible pick.
Watch your mouth, not too much. The current NXT PLE deal with Peacock is set to expire in 17 days. This includes the NXT PLE library and future events. NBCU will continue to have Saturday night's main event through 2026. The announcement on where NXT PLEs will land next should be coming shortly if they do not renew with NBCU.
ESPN.
Probably.
Too.
Probably. I mean, people might get pissed off about that, but we'll see. So this was actually very interesting to me. Steph DeLander and Mance Warner have quit TNA wrestling over TNA's refusal to clear Steph DeLander medically. And she actually has said that she was cleared by WWE's regular spinal surgeon.
Oh God. So you quit TNA and possibly make your main roster debut?
Dane, that's hilarious. Dane, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, low key. That is hilarious.
That's foul.
It's gonna be led by Yoda and Callium Newman.
Everybody else leaving.
You know what I'm saying?
No more Forbidden Doors.
But yeah, she and her husband have officially left TNA. And she went on to say that she asked Carlos Silva if he knew where her injury was, and he didn't even know.
He don't know nothing.
That's bad.
He don't know nothing. He just standing there with his generic mall hat that was made in one of those damn booths somewhere, and he don't know shit because he's the bitch boy now.
This is bad.
He owns you. You their bitch boy.
This is bad though. Like, this is bad. I don't even know how to. This is just bad. How you don't even know that your own talent is injured or don't even know their injury? It's kind of weird. It's
now, Max Warner, please learn for other wrestlers' history of following their wives when they leave the company. When they leave their wives,
they're going to WWE. He's definitely going to WWE.
So he, as R-Star would say, he left to be working the company.
Basically, they're going to be the new Mike Maria Canales.
No,
I went there. So I'm not feeling this WWE 2K26 soundtrack. I don't care how All-Star feels.
Jacquez doesn't listen to rock music. I don't care what Jacquez has to say.
I listen to a lot of rock music, and I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this.
Soundtrack is not. Nobody cares what Jacquez has to say about anything musically. He doesn't even put out his own music. The last time he recorded music,
cool.
He cried
all right, hey, listen. If you want to go and bump a song by Viagra Boys called "Man Made of Meat," then go ahead, bro. That's your business.
Just because you don't like the title, you never heard half of these songs. Probably none of these songs.
I've heard Two-Face by Linkin Park.
I mean, if you
I've heard Recklessness by Denzel Curry.
If you play Madden, you know Andrew WK song, so that's the one I know.
So it is what it is, sir. Also, we discovered something else about 2K26 is that the reason why they have such a bloated roster is because there's no more like choosing of attire. Everybody's their own separate wrestler.
Huh?
Yeah, and by the way, there is a thing in there called main event R-Truth, just so you know, which is I've seen already clips of it. It's freaking hilarious. Hilarious. There's a main event. The main event R-Truth. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a character, and then there's like CM Hart. So CM Punk dresses, CM Punk dresses Bret Hart or whatever. Yeah, there's a lot. There's yeah.
So which one of y'all
Have
getting this
fun.
game? Which one of y'all getting this game early?
All-Star. Have fun.
All-Star gonna be playing the hell out that game.
So let's talk about it. HBO Max and Paramount Plus have officially are officially merging.
When?
Good question. We don't know. But that's raising a lot of questions as far as like AEW. Like we already talked about like all the programs that are now under Paramount, you know what I'm saying, which include TNT, TBS, Cartoon Network, all that joint, you know what I'm saying? But it's a matter of fact about the fact that now that both apps are going to be merging into one singular app. It's going to be Paramount Max.
Let's just get to it. They ain't touching Brody King. It's not Brody King that says fuck ICE. It's the crowd. You cannot stop the crowd saying what they all you can do is censor them. That's all you can do. So they can kick rocks. They're not going to touch Brody King. They can't mess with his push, whatever they doing with him. They can't do nothing. So go sit down somewhere, whoever owns Paramount, whatever.
Dane said Carlos Silva looks like how we thought Sean would look like. That's hilarious.
No, he not. No, he don't. Because I already knew Sean was going to be cross-eyed as hell.
So this is what All-Star was waiting to break news of. I already had. But Road Dogg is officially gone from WWE.
SmackDown ratings was terrible, bro.
I mean,
my thing is, let's keep it real. Are you making him the scapegoat, or you know who's really to blame for why SmackDown was not as good?
Well, we got a black guy, I think, taking over SmackDown now.
Who?
That bald-headed guy that was on the creative with them on the show, Unreal. Which, by the way, was another reason why I felt like Rhea and Jade was, scripted. So while everyone was talking about Jade has backstage heat, that's not even true. So,
okay,
hop off Jade's nuts.
No, her abs. Yes. Next, this smile is scaring me.
So, with that being said, and right on time for Women's History Month, Alex Williams has officially been promoted today as the Vice President lead writer of Monday Night Raw.
You go, girl.
Who the fuck is this?
I don't know, but you go, girl.
Oh, she looked like a chick from Clueless. I ain't saying you go, girl. She looked like she's Clueless too. So
she's a woman and she got a promotion in a man-dominated company. You go, girl.
Be careful.
Be careful of what?
Flying dildos and baby oil. You never know what Vince left in there.
Wait a minute.
Sir.
She listen. Cuz set it up. She said she got a raise in a male-dominated. You forgot what that male-dominated company was.
Well, that man's not there no more, so I think she's safe.
His stuff is still there.
She might be safe. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, let's see. Welcome to our weekly shows.
Yay.
Let's start with Collision.
Why?
There's not a lot that much to talk about.
Thank you, Enforcer.
There's not much to talk about.
Let's see. All right, your future MVP. He was good on the mic. I'm surprised, but then again, he is from Atlanta. So
can you guys go through real quick? I have to get a picture real quick to then say
you got to unfreeze.
Let All-Star do it. He knows how to do it.
Hey, speak through the All-Star. They lost.
Director came out and got obliterated.
They basically they announced that they was going to make their debut on Dynamite. That's all they did.
Oh, they're happy. I'm sorry, we're talking about Collision for some reason. My bad.
Yeah, this right here.
My only question I got from this is, even though it was a good match, why did he wait till after the match to take off his pants?
Yeah.
So I want to say that Monday Night Raw was the beginning of the WrestleMania season for me. It wasn't Rumble. It wasn't Elimination Chamber. Monday night started WrestleMania for me.
I gotta say, this was a good Monday Night Raw. It had two good matches, and then promos was damn
fire. Let's be honest, right? So this vision is so blurry This is the worst version of this group of all time. Like,
did you just call them blurry? They're the blurry, not the Vince.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're the blurry.
I like that. That's their new name.
Jake Paul and Austin Theory, and then they just wrote off Paul Heyman because Seth Rollins and the curb stomped him. Go right off Paul. Insane.
They the hurt business now.
Paul Heyman got in there, and then you got LA Knight that's gonna take Paul Heyman to God knows where. And Jey Uso's back. Jey Uso was also back with his own music. We'll get to that in a minute. Gunther fought Dragon Lee in a good match, as Enforcer said earlier.
But he unmasked him. And then apparently his face went viral because Sean Ross Sapp or whoever else decided to post it online, and everyone got a little upset. So here, if you guys come across this, I have a picture of his face blacked out, so you don't got to worry about us exposing a luchador for some strange reason, even though WWE decided to actually do this stupid-ass spot anyway, and you guys want to be mad at everybody else because the picture went online.
First of all, I like the spot because Gunther had a steep low to beat Dragon Lee. Instead of destroying him like he actually could do. So you couldn't destroy him, so you had to take his mask off, and he had to concentrate on his face, even though, like you said, was shown. But the match itself, this possibly was the best match Dragon Lee had in WWE. Period. 1-on-1. But my question is, what they gonna do with Gunther? Like
Brock Lesnar.
Please don't tease me. I've been waiting 2 years for that. I have 2 years. And all this other nonsense came out of nowhere.
What do y'all think Gunther is getting for WrestleMania?
He said Brock Lesnar. That's the match I wanted 2 years ago.
You think he's gonna retire Brock?
At SummerSlam.
We'll see. So Jumi went against Austin Theory, goes to a DQ, and Jey Uso returned. So we basically already know who attacked Jey. So this is why I said it looks like it's really leaning towards Austin Theory and Logan Paul versus the Usos for the tag team championships.
I mean, if you watch SmackDown and then Austin Theory's post,
yeah,
one together.
You know, looks exactly where they're headed to. I'm not even gonna lie. So Danhausen, he cursed Mysterious Dom.
Yeah. See, I did not like his debut. But see, this I actually laughed. As soon as he did that,
this is how he should have debuted.
Right. As soon as he did this shit, I was like, oh shit, he about to lose an Intercontinental title. That might be
cursed.
That might mean one or two things. That might mean, well, how the match going off, it is setting up Finn and Dom at WrestleMania. But he also going to spend more time at AAA.
And he might be losing that title to the Vikingos. So
yeah, but almost got something to say about it. Big motherfucker. You.
So yeah, Penta has won his first singles championship in WWE.
About damn time.
Congratulations, Pentahausen.
No.
Very good, very evil.
Very good, very evil.
Danhausen.
You have to tease Danhausen your Penta walk.
Danhausen, if you watch this, I see you with a Penta mask on next week.
Yeah, it's Pentahausen.
Oh God, damn you.
Zero curse.
That's bad and that's terrible. That's bad and terrible. That's very bad. And
Zero curse. So
God.
Rio is done.
Yay.
Sad.
No, it's not. Yeah, you got to order this one.
Didn't care at all about this entire promo.
I did. There's one part about this promo I liked.
And what was that?
She wants to face everybody.
Shit.
To be honest, I like this split. I like that me and Enforcer don't mind AJ and Ginger and Ja gonna do this every week. That's fine. There was nothing for her to do last night, considering that Becky wasn't there, so it really was kind of pointless. But once again, I like the fact that AJ Lee is back, and I just hope that she'll be more prepared for WrestleMania.
I mean, if they're gonna put her in some TV matches, they already teasing her and EO.
Well, I'll tell you guys.
I hope she can catch up with EO now. Hold on, we just talking about her getting gas. I hope she can catch up with EO.
I don't know if she can keep up with EO.
Rusev and Obafemi are going to.
Rusev.
Okay, remember what R-Star said last week. Rusev better not win this match.
No, absolutely not.
He better give him a good.
Obo already dropped him. This ain't helping Rusev at all.
No.
Hardy's confirmed for season 4. Yeah, they're doing a lot. I've seen a couple of the releases. Not
season
that
4.
Much. Yeah, for the pass that they're doing. They're doing a ringside pass, like how they do in the NBA.
Like NBA 2K.
Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you, there is pretty much nobody in that pass that I really care about whatsoever.
Is that gonna cost y'all more money, or if y'all already got the season pass?
No, it already comes with it.
It comes with it if you have the season pass. You gotta otherwise you have to pay for the season thing every month or every new season. But yeah, this is what we're gonna have next week: Obafemi versus Rusev, and then we have the number 1 contenders gauntlet match. Which has Bailey, Lyra, Io, Raquel, Asuka, and Pitbull.
Now I tell you one thing that was a waste of time: that Bailey, Bird Lady situation. Bird Lady is telling her to go. Then she's like, "No, you should go." Like,
I want to be very clear that all of these women are getting jobbed out next week because Becky's messing this all up.
I hope so. Because if not, if you're going to try to pivot to somebody else, then what are we doing?
She's coming out with a chair. She hitting everybody.
And again, are we about to look at another WrestleMania with no Bailey?
Look at this picture.
Yes, and that's sad. Yes.
Wait. Look at this picture, and you can point out who's the weakest link.
Ivy Nile.
And that's who she go after. She's gonna take her spot and get in the match, or she's gonna destroy her and ruin the whole match.
She's gonna ruin the whole match. But I want to say that Ivy Niles because she hasn't gotten time. Ivy is an athlete, bro. She can kind of go.
She's an athlete, but they're not showcasing her.
That's my point. They're not giving her no time. I can't.
And when they did, it was just against Maxine Dupree,
which is trash because Maxine can't go. See my point?
Yep.
Maxine needs to go back into development.
You know what, Dirty? Here's a dream. Here's a fantasy book I got.
I'm gonna make this last one. We gotta get to the last point.
Okay, put Ivy Niles with dude Jordan Grace. Damn, they're like muscle twins. You know,
there should be tag team partners.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns and CM Punk's promo at the end of the show was fire, but the line that CM Punk said to Roman, "Ain't no WrestleMania, I'm going to bury you next to your father."
Ain't no buts. I'm going to tell you why ain't no buts. You just open the door. Well, that means we could go because if Roman, listen to someone that is preparing. If he goes low, there is a place lower than low.
There's
Find it, my friend. Let me give you a hint. Rough.
About my dead father, I'm gonna bury you next to that ugly ass mud of yours.
Rough. Go there. It's always something.
Oh wait. We know he's going there. That's why Roman allowed him to say that dad thing. Because what Roman says about this man's dog next week, forget it.
He shouldn't even say nothing. You know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should wear a T-shirt and say "Rest in peace, Larry," and that's it.
Rest in piss.
That's it. Or how about this? I'll give you an idea. Get a picture of Big Boss Man with a plate.
Yes.
Oh. No. He's supposed to. He's Roman Reigns. Roman has to look good for the fans. WWE, hear me. He's supposed to bring out a pack of puppies and say and ask CM Punk if he wants.
This is the thing. You gotta remember,
puppies is a wild word.
But remember this. Everybody think it started here. Remember the promo before Roman started when he talked about the damn bees. You know that's a little sister swap with CM Punk. So then CM Punk came up and said, "All right, I'll go at your father with all the family members, not like that." So
I mean,
Zilla,
I get it. CM Punk is,
Zilla said he gonna
sensitive
smack
about
the
his
shit out of
testicle
him.
beads. Yeah, Zilla came out and said he's going to smack the shit out of him. Nia Jax had something to say about it. Like it's
Yeah. But again, I don't like it. I don't like it when you do storylines and stuff about or past wrestlers that passed away and stuff. But if it's always the if, did he get the okay? He must have got the okay for Roman.
I mean, let's be honest here. I'm not gonna act like it's that bad because I mean, let's be honest. I think we're all Christian Cage fans, so like I can't.
Well, Christian Cage is proud of CM Punk, but at the same time, it's like cheap heat. Like, all right, we're gonna have them talking for a whole week, like we're doing right now.
Yes, thank you, CM Cage.
So there you go. There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
He had to call Christian like, hey, I gotta get him back. He got a dead father. Oh, there you go. I go there. Something like that.
So NXT. Come on. All right. This little exchange of a match or whatever the case may be, where Miles Bourne is still over.
Wait, that was a match?
I don't know what it was. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I skimmed through NXT now. I'm not a fan anymore of this shit. It's very bad. It's just very, very bad. I'm trying my best.
It is one part I did get on because I want to make sure that we don't get in trouble. Like we was going off last week. We was going off last week, but the crowd said you deserve it. So either he read the lips of somebody or that motherfucker could hear. He said yes.
He's partially deaf. So
okay.
Yeah, he's partially deaf.
Partially. So he heard it. So
yeah, of course. You're hearing it.
So we are justified for our jokes last week.
That's right. This exchange with them, let's talk about it. Jada Parker cooked the shit out of Blake Monroe.
Man, your bias is nuts. Blake Monroe is also doing a good job with this feud. It's okay to not like NXT and admit that this feud is good. This feud is good. The part that I need to see is Jada Parker. They gave her a street fight. That's not going to cut it for me. I need to see how Jada handles a match right now. I need to see if Jada can wrestle.
And
I know she can fight because Ginger already said she ghetto. That's what ghetto girls do. She can fight.
Yes. And I also need y'all to stop.
And that no, because that plays into her ghetto-ness too. Because why y'all always want to put her in a street fight?
Get off this picture.
Why do they always want to put her in a street fight?
I saw something that should not be seen. But listen, go back to our point to it. Look at Jada.
Wait, go back. I didn't see anything. What are you looking at?
Listen.
I even noticed that shit.
Hey, I got
no, hell no, don't do that. Let me see what happened.
I need y'all fans to stop with the comparison of Mariah May and Blake
Monroe.
What was y'all looking at?
Don't worry about it.
All right, I put it up for 5 seconds. Look at
what is up her pussy?
There you go. All right. Because it seems like you're not getting that she's, first of all, she's in WWE. Secondly, she's not gonna do the Mariah May thing that like all the blood and all that stuff. They give her something to work with. It's different. Only thing that's the same is the word glamour. That's about it. This is Blake Monroe, not Mariah May. It's a whole
why don't they wear underwear?
They wear thong.
Well, why don't they wear underwear?
She got underwear on.
Why we
no?
Let's move on. All right, so boom.
Same thing with the titty tape. Why y'all know y'all got these little ass shirts on and no titty tape on? That's why your titties be all out.
Ren Sinclair.
I'm just gonna dub this because nobody cared about this. Like he's going to talk about the things nobody cares about. So this is turning into a triple threat. So Ruka came out, messed up the championship match. We're probably going to get these 2 weeks before WrestleMania during the NXT Wrestlemania. I'm only a little interested once again because I'm a fan of Soruka, like I'm a fan of Blake Monroe and Jada Parker.
Love that black woman.
So whatever. So those things interest me. I'm a fan of Kalani. She went and got some training from Shayna Baszler.
Love that other black woman.
To prepare to face Lola Vice, Damian Priest's boyfriend, who she already beat. She made her tap out. She already tapped her, but it's okay.
I'm pretty sure she made Damian Priest tap out too, but that's besides the point.
She already tapped her, but everybody loves an underground match. I think Kalani Jordan is a future star. So good for her. Then once again, I said I'm a fan of Tatum Paxley. The other girl I could care less about. The one with the title that dates Braun Breaker is the only reason why she a champion. She can go. Shout out to Tatum. Hope Tatum beats her and has a good title reign. And then we got this dude who didn't hear a word Joe Henry said, so I don't know why they were talking
in the wrong ear. He's talking in the wrong ear.
Yeah, he's talking in the wrong ear. Completely. Then this happened. This group is still weird. Once again, we all know I like Tony. Best spinebuster since Arn Anderson. But this group has always been weird. We never liked them. That's why nobody watches. This guy thinks he's the Rock all the time. That's why we call him the Pebble. He came out.
I heard it was the most cringes. It was very fucking cringe.
I heard it was the car crash. I didn't watch it.
It was cringe. It was.
He was wearing cheetah print pajamas. Let me tell you something, Ricky Sainz.
Trigger alert! Trigger alert! Trigger alert!
You said trigger alert. I said sugar alert, but you know.
Bro, can we please turn Cody heel and let Ricky Sainz move up with Royce Keys by now? Because let me tell you something. Trying to make Ricky Sainz a star is ruined NXT. Josh said he doesn't want to watch NXT. When we really look at it, we're not mad at the little Randy Orton. We can take a little Randy Orton. We can even take a little Joe Henry. We can take a lot of the females on this roster we are fans of. Do you know what's ruining this show, if we're being honest? Ricky Sainz. Ricky Sainz and Ethan Page are ruining the show. They are not stars.
You're losing me. You're losing me.
They're
you
not.
had me with the Ricky Sainz, but don't leave Ethan alone.
No, Ethan is not a leader. Ethan has been in 100 different groups since he left his guy, and never has he shined. And right now he's trying to lead a bunch of teenagers from Evolve, and he's not doing a spectacular job at that. We wanted him to lose the title last week. I hope he would have lost on. We didn't lose. He could have lost. He doesn't. He has no heat. And Ricky Sainz is by far the most flamboyant wrestler I've seen since Epi. And I just really want Ricky Sainz to be honest about his identity.
I got a question for that.
I thought you were going to say Rico.
I have a question for that. So when June comes around, are we going to celebrate Ricky Sainz?
What? I just got it.
When June comes around, can we highlight Ricky Sainz?
NANI?
Where did everybody go? Why are you upside down?
The shit you said, I think the whole damn world was upside down. God dang.
No, seriously, how the fuck you say? Why are you upside down?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. When June comes over, we're going to celebrate Ricky Saints. It's insane.
When June comes around, can we give Ricky Saints his flowers?
We're not going to do that.
You are diabolical with that statement.
We are not going to do that.
She's right. You're right, Ginger.
Yo.
To be honest, Ricky, here's the best coming out party for you. I got you.
You cannot celebrate someone that didn't come out the closet.
If Ricky Saints wins that title again, and he makes it custom made and it's a rainbow, he ain't even gotta say nothing.
Oh my lord! Oh my god! Yo, niggas!
Well,
what happened?
I have no
relax.
Could you imagine saying that? Ricky Saints coming out with the rainbow strap. Could you imagine?
That has a double meaning. That has a double meaning.
I missed it. What happened?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare repeat that!
That's not
don't
fair.
You dare!
It's Women's History Month. Say it again.
No, Dynamite. Dynamite was awesome. Dynamite.
I didn't get it.
Nick said that bisexual Undertaker Ricky Saints and Trick Williams need to start his faction. Sweetness Day.
Ginger, why you keep? Who just? Oh,
because every time y'all leave and come back, I can't.
All right, Forza left. So I'll tell you what I said was, could you imagine the announcer talking about "Here comes Ricky Saints with the rainbow strap"?
Nani? Oh my! Oh my!
Did she leave? Is everybody? What's your
Dynamite? Let's get into Dynamite. Let's get into Dynamite.
Now we're talking about the same strap that I have.
No, a belt. Whoa.
I just wanted to be clear.
I am talking about a belt, a championship.
Okay. I just wanted to be made clear. Okay, all right.
Like Ethan Page has the Canadian strap. Okay.
Wait.
Oh my
god! Y'all are trolling along to the lines of the Vince McMahon toy collection. As far as these things with straps go, y'all gotta relax.
Oh my goodness! I didn't do that.
That's the Canadian strap. It's wild.
I just wanted it to be clear.
What is going on? That's what a belt is called in wrestling.
Ethan Page is the OV ho for real.
I just wanted to be clear. I don't know. Okay.
All right, rainbow strap. Canadian strap.
I just wanted,
I guess when Trick
the
gets in his trigger strap.
the people wanted to know. Okay, the people wanted to know. That's all.
Unfortunately, didn't want to know.
I mean, shit, y'all might as well bring back Quincy Elliott if that's the case. All right, so.
Oh, Quincy Elliott and Ricky Saints.
Yo.
Sorry, Enforcer.
Dynamite! Awesome!
Yes, let's get into it. MJF. He defeated Kevin Knight.
Damn it!
Oh shit! Hey, listen. Next week, Sunny Kiss is going to debut. With never. I'm gonna chill.
Ooh, you're gone too far, Biggs.
They could be a tag team, and the tag team finisher would be the Saints Kiss.
Yeah.
Lord, have mercy, Father.
Or Sonny Ricky.
The Sunny Saint. The Sunny Saint.
No.
Chill.
Come back, Enforcer. He's back. Okay.
The Sunny Saint is wild work. Oh god. Okay. All right. No more. That's it. We gotta get through Dynamite and then we getting out of here. Okay. Like y'all gonna get canceled and shit. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay.
Y'all need Jesus. Y'all need Jesus. That's what
you too. You too on the panel.
I didn't say it the way she said it. What is going on? That is the name of a belt in wrestling.
Y'all need him. I'm sorry.
You too.
You're the one that did this. You're the one that did that.
Excuse me, sir. I don't know what you're talking about.
But that was a liar.
Oh Lord. Oh my Lord. All right. So Dynamite. MJF beat Kevin Knight.
Going on.
Rewind. MJF beat Jaquez as MVP. And they all basically said in the promos how he'll be it one day. It's not today, and it's not by the end of the year. He's not going to be holding no strap by the end of the year.
He already held the strap.
Listen, he was holding a title belt. We gotta make sure we wordplay around here.
He was holding a strap with a team called Horsecock.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
That's all in the strap with a team called Horsecock. And you mad at me? Like, what you
But he
want me to
lost. But he lost his strap. That's what I'm saying.
We'll talk about that in a few. Let's talk about Gabe Kidd fucking up Darby and Orange Cassidy. And yeah. It's just
Orange Cassidy.
It's just
anyway, and Orange Cassidy and Darby Allin are the two most annoying people for me in AEW. And the Shillelagh came out, and at the end of the day, the Shillelagh is the MVP of this whole situation.
First of all, I know y'all out there in the comments. I thought he was going to WWE. I thought he was going to WWE with his daddy and his brother. No. If you watch,
why do we think that he's going with his friends? His brother's not a star. His brother looks like
a star. His father is coaching. He is still in his prime. Everybody know who he is in the AEW side. And it made sense because the War Dogs, not the dogs, the War Dogs are now in AEW.
His brother looks like he's related to James Ellsworth.
That's fucking hilarious. The dogs are now officially all elite.
Damn it, it's the War Dogs. I'm calling
They call them the dogs.
It's the dogs. It's the dogs.
It's the dogs.
By the way, I do have an album coming out around my birthday called "Let the Dogs Eat," so it's a lot of dog content.
So you can make you know you might could give him a theme song. Just saying.
I might could.
I'm just saying. No, yeah.
So this is everybody. This sounds like 16 damn people, and we're only in March.
They're Just to say congratulations. Like honestly.
It's 16 people, bro. We're only in March.
But you know what the crazy thing is? Let's see. Jake is injured. I haven't seen Jordan and Price.
Probably in Ring of Honor.
In Ring of Honor. Persephone is doing a dual contract.
Ring of Honor.
Dorado is doing a dual contract. Cross this guy.
Ring of Honor. Cross is there. Ring of Honor and AEW.
No,
still. Ring of Honor.
She need more training. What's his name right there? The technical luchador, hit the Cero.
Yep.
He's doing dual contract, and they got two trios: the Rascals and the Dogs.
Not bad.
Not to mention Ciampa. Oh, we forgot, and the Inspiration they just signed.
Yeah.
It just, I mean, usually we say who,
and then apparently Ashante Adonis has been on the roster since September.
Oh, what?
He ain't doing that. There's not enough. There's not enough shows, and they have 60.
He's with AEW.
Where? Catering?
Yeah. Dark matches on YouTube.
I mean,
he's the equivalent of the Camille thing. About Camille's been signed to AEW for a very long time, and then same thing.
No, he's doing what he do best, catering. That's what he did best in WWE.
That's what he does best.
You know what I'm saying? Great. Hangman won the fastest match in AEW history.
That shit didn't count. I don't even know who the guy he beat. They didn't even name the guy.
But then he gets distracted by MJF and then attacked by the Don Callis family, and now apparently we had a impromptu double main event, which I will talk about once we get there in a second.
No. That's you're not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. That's your boy's fault. That's Big Mouth Kevin's fault. Open his mouth. I mean, he got cocky.
Wait a minute.
It's 15 minutes almost over. That's all I'm saying. The future.
I'm just saying he got real cocky to the point that I'm calling it now. Probably this year ain't gonna be no more jet speed. He's going solo. Cause he's
gonna be a breakout star. Watch.
Yeah, he just caught.
Oh my gosh, bro! Not this year.
He did this. He lost the title match, and then he opened his mouth last week and got this shit. And you know Don Callis was listening. He took advantage of it.
Mm-hmm. So we'll get into that. Swerve Strickland attacked Brody King. We know where this is headed towards.
Can I say something right now? Swerve's new gimmick is reparations. That man's hanging every white person he see. That's reparations. Reparations.
I love it. I
told y'all Black History is more than February.
So Thekla retained over Thunder Rosa.
Who she never got title match in the first place, but yay.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about that. I can't lie. Zero.
So after FTR had their little exchange with the Young Bucks earlier,
I care about this.
Tommaso Ciampa was confronted by Dax about old friend. You know what I'm saying? Talking about old friend for 10 years. I remember for 10 years I hated your ass. I still do. But the funniest thing is when I saw this picture, it was like Tommaso Ciampa confronts FTR if only he had a partner.
Mm-hmm. What's more funny about this conversation is they fucked up big time. So Dax said, I will see you Saturday on Collision. Basically saying, I see you 1-on-1 on Collision. Tony said, no, the fuck you're not. You're defending those tag titles against the Rascals Saturday. Unless you want to do WWE too. Maybe it might what you want.
Very interesting. So Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis, and Okada defeated and became the new AEW Trios World Champions. Great match. I'm not gonna lie, but this is what I wanted to talk about. This is the second week. This is the what'd you call it?
Ozzy Okada.
Ozzy Okada is hilarious.
Thank you. No.
Ozzy Okada is hilarious.
There's like Proto Okada and Mark Davis. No, Ozzy Open and Okada. Ozzy Okada. There we go. Ozzy Okada. I'll take it.
Ozzy Okada. So, I enjoy the match. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I enjoy the match. However, this is the second week in a row where AEW has literally exceeded that 10 o'clock spot to damn near almost 10:30.
They could do that.
I know, but this is like 2 times in a row. Now, why don't y'all just basically just make that a thing? Just make the show 3 hours if that's the case.
Because they're not. Because when sports are back in session, they can't do that.
Right. And then you're gonna have people talking about they're copying a certain WWE formula. No. Sometimes you're gonna get this half an hour, sometimes you're gonna get 10 o'clock. That means watch the damn show. Watch the show. You don't know what you're gonna get this week. Just like we didn't know we are gonna get this match this week.
I don't know.
Take this match off, they went off at 10 o'clock.
Yep. So now here we go. For Revolution, they're gonna get the match again, but this is funny to me. So Jet Speed, I should say, Jet Speed is going to be tagging with Mystico to go and get the trios titles back. And Thekla versus Chris Statlander has officially been announced now as a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Ooh. I feel bad for Chris Statlander. She had an interview and she said something that was true that I tried to tell all of you before it happened. The only person who could beat Tony Storm is who has the heat, who is ready for the moment. Chris Statlander, and I said this countless times.
Said she won it in the wrong moment.
Was not ready, and she said out her own mouth that while she's trying to establish herself, she should not have won the title and tried to carry a title and still establish herself at the same time. And that's all I was trying to say. They put themselves in a corner because Tony was the hottest, and no one else had heat at the time. You had to build that with somebody to beat Tony. You ruined Chris Statlander's reign because she was not ready for it. She just wasn't
right now. It's like what they're doing right now with Maria Shafir.
Yes,
her Maria Shafir that's like a good rivalry for her and Tony Storm. But I don't know that at the same time she's saying that could be a Tony Storm's call too. Like honestly, Tony Storm is a 3-time, 4-time champion.
Yeah,
she's the only one that is ready. I mean, we can't put the belt directly on Mercedes.
But you should take the time to get somebody ready. Like Thekla's a great wrestler, but she still isn't commonly known enough for me to think she was actually ready to carry the division. It has to. They're not building anybody in preparation. That's the problem. It's just whoever's the hottest thing at the moment, you get to go take the title, and that's damaging. If I'm being honest, to that title. That title does not carry the prestige of even the title beneath it, the TBS title. It just doesn't carry it because they don't take the time to build the wrestlers. Tony was the last one built.
And for for Statlander to say that though, like Statlander, you forget that you was injured a lot of times while they was trying to build you up.
No, she's not forgetting. That's why she's saying when she came back, they should have let her go back to getting her name, a household name, before they gave her the title. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, okay. You keep getting hurt. You should have been got this title. Let's give you the title. But she wasn't in the place. She knew she wasn't in the place.
They bro, this I hate to say it, but they always do that shit. They did it with freaking Paige. Paige, like y'all just gave the belt because y'all was in London. Y'all know she was not ready for no damn wrestling match. She even had a good one-on-one match. Period.
I agree with Nick's comment. Shafir for TBS champion. All right, so last thing.
That's Megan Banks, sir.
That's hilarious. So boom, let's see. Blake Monroe versus Jada Parker.
Is this on TV or it's gonna be
This is Saturday on Peacock.
Are we making predictions?
Yeah.
Oh, what was the question?
Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe versus Jada Parker.
Blake.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Jada, of course. Izzy Dane versus Tatum Paxley.
These are the matches?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Not watching
now
this
who
shit.
is it? Is who and who?
Hold up. All-Star, who do you have out of Blake Monroe and Jada Parker?
Oh, Blake.
All right, so I'm the only one going for Jada. No problem. Izzy versus Tatum Paxley.
Come on,
Izzy.
Tatum.
Ginger said Izzy. I'm going with Tatum. Enforcer?
I don't care.
All right. Lola Vice versus Kaylani Jordan in an NXT Underground match.
Kalani.
Lola.
Lola getting her receipt. She getting her receipt.
I'm going with Kaylani.
If y'all don't see they pushing this girl to the moon, then I don't.
Oh no, I see that, but she gotta get her receipt on this one, and it's gonna be a third match. This is her match.
And Tony D versus Deion Lennox.
It's not. This ain't even a question. This is stupid. This is a stupid match. Stupid question.
Tony D.
Yeah.
And then the last match, which is going to be Ricky Saints versus Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry.
Rainbow.
I don't know. Ricky's, and of course it's Joe. Ricky's
going to be
always on the bottom.
sweetness. It's going to be Ricky and Powerhouse Hobbs.
Ricky is used to laying down at this point, though.
Well, it must
Ricky,
be nice.
I guarantee if Ricky, Saints actually had came to the main roster, he would definitely not hesitate to go against Ilja Dragunov.
No, he won a best of 7 series. He do a best of 7 series with Ilya.
What did I do? What did I do?
You had to put that fucking image in my fucking head. Fuck you, Josh.
Ricky Saints would create a new match where you lose face down.
All right. So with that note, our final statements for the show. That's a clip. Enforcer, you go first.
Oh, I'll go first after all that. Okay. Personal note, not wrestling related. So if you lucky enough to be my friend on Facebook, you probably saw it. It's a mental health thing. I need y'all to take care of yourselves. Don't trust what y'all see. If someone's smiling too much, still ask how they doing. And just check on people. Even people that you haven't talked to in a while. Just to give them a text, say hey, something like that. Because I hate to say it, I don't hate to say it, but your mental health is more strong than your physical. And if you cannot handle your mental, everything else is going to be a loss. So let's just say I'm glad I chickened out. And I got to be with these gentlemen and the gentlemen in Health for Life. Again, I told them, I'm going to say it right here publicly, these men saved my life. And my cousin saved my life.
I'm about to say, I am not a boy, Damon.
You gotta say it funny. I'm not a boy. But anyway. But check on your family, check on your friends. If they are true friends, check on them. Hell, just check on someone. You know. Other than that, they pissed me off tonight with all this damn Rainbow Coalition jokes. And I'm going to USA. I'm going to beat somebody ass in the video game later because this was too much. This was too much tonight. All right. Too much.
You know that's a different meaning. That's a different type of double meaning for Ricky Saints. He loves to beat up ass. All right, so
it's my turn. Let me say from a serious note, since Enforcer had to take it there, that first of all, we love you. You know we love you, and I agree that our mental is higher than our physical. But one thing that I believe is higher than our mental is our spiritual as well. And I read Enforcer's post earlier, and one thing he did is he thanked God for the situation. And a lot of times we need to understand that there is whatever you want to call it, a higher power, whatever the case may be. God is real. God is real, and we all have a purpose. Many are called, few are chosen. You may not feel like it may be as extreme as someone else's, but you were called to something, to someone, to do something. And the remembrance that your life matters to the creator, to something that made you, that formed you from the dust of the earth, should be something we all are able to grab hold on. And I'm not trying to, I never try to push my belief or my faith on anyone on this show ever, but I truly believe it is an encouraging and a lasting thing to hold on to. Because thank God what happened, that an Enforcer was too chicken or whatever he wants to call himself. Just thank God it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Because and for many of you who watch the show, just thank God it didn't happen. Like, I praise God for that. On another serious note, please don't take any of my jokes to mean anything more than Ricky Saints should just be himself. That's all I'm trying to say. If he wants to identify with something other than what we identify with, I believe Ricky should have the ability to do that. I don't believe anyone should be. I don't believe anybody should be who they are not. You know, once again, we're going to calling, right? Who he's not. Like if he's going to walk in it, and you know, and I'm here. I'm here if he ever wants forgiveness. It's a battle. He's battling identity, you know, and I just want to say, be yourself, and hopefully there's actual deliverance. Not like that video, that meme that was like, I'm delivered. Not like that, but like real deliverance.
I'm not gay no more. I'm delivered.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have a name like Saints and be out here being that. So I think for me, I just want him to rise above and you know what I'm saying, like to not take, you know, the L's that he keeps taking and laying down for all of these men. Like I truly believe he could be better.
You know what the L is a shape, like, right?
Oh, like the curve.
Ginger, what are your final statements?
I'm you know what? All right. Enforcer, Fat Daddy, Cuzzo, I love you so much.
Wait,
I do.
Whoa.
I was not aware of, you know, I'm just finding this out right now, and it you know, it's hitting my heart. You know, I love you, family. You found out we was family through this channel. You know what I'm saying? And you always can call me if you ever feel anything. I wasn't aware of a status or anything like that, but I will be going to check, and I will be talking to you on the back end. Well, yes. Because your original.
You know what's crazy is everything you say that has any type of reference to Ricky Saints now, it just messes up everything. Like you were saying things like back end, and nobody could take it seriously because of Ricky Saints.
Oh my God!
Because Ricky likes you in the back end. All right, no.
But anyways, I love you forever, your family forever, and I'm always here for you, and I always will be here with you. And
yo, can I say how funny we are? We had such a
to comfort my cousin right now, please.
No, and that's why it's hilarious, because it was such a serious moment, and we're so stupid that
I am trying not to laugh, but you know the vibes already, and I'll definitely be checking in with you. Happy Women's History Month.
Play around here, boy. You gotta make sure you don't say nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Nick said he's been lied to. He has not seen a Ginger appearance. She's definitely going to appear, next week.
Listen,
for
episode 200 is next week. So episode 200, I will be
on for that
glam
one
down.
night. That one night.
We
one
might have to skip a week because All Star has never sent me the beat or song for this new intro.
How long will it take you to write? If I send you a beat tonight or tomorrow morning, it's going to take you a whole week to write it?
I can have it ready by Saturday.
All right, then.
Okay, so with that being said, episode 200, I will be making my grand stage appearance.
No bonnet.
No bonnet. Hair done.
Out.
Makeup done. Eyelashes on. Smile. Smile ready.
Out.
Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, bro.
I ain't saying all that, but if we're looking for... if we're looking for a man for Ginger, I can do that too. That's no problem.
Let's let Jaquez finish this night, please.
My final thoughts.
Wait, happy Women's History Month to all my beautiful women. Thank you.
Happy Women's History Month, Ricky.
My final Happy Women's Month, Sunny Kiss and Nyla Rose.
Don't piss me off.
Listen. I just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in. I think we had at one point it was like 20 different viewers at one point all at once. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. Love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Make sure that you guys are following us on all of our socials. That's Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you guys are following us on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. Also, guys, make sure you follow me on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Come hang out with me on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? While I'm over here laying belt to ass, Ricky Sinks likes to do with other men. Just listen, just do me a favor. All right. And like All Star said, look, guys, live your truths. Okay, live your truths. You know what I'm saying? I actually dedicated, my mic to Ricky Saints because it's pink and sweet. So I
you dedicated your mic to Ricky Saints?
You know what I'm saying? We have to notify him. It's Women's Month.
What do you mean by that?
It's Women's Month.
Excuse me, sir. What do you mean by that?
Listen, it's Women's Month. We have the color of his trunks that he normally wears. You know what I'm saying? We talking to Ricky Saints is right here. You know what I'm saying? He can defend himself. Pebble.
Excuse me, sir.
Pebble. You want to talk?
Why are you putting your hand over Ricky Saints' mic?
And why are you talking to him?
Wow.
Right.
You know what?
Good night,
Hey, everybody.
I'm changing the colors. I'm changing my colors. I'm done with y'all.
You're touching the tip.
And it's a rainbow microphone?
Nani? What the hell?
This is my last show. I quit. Fuck these people. I am tired of them. This is ridiculous, man. Y'all got me stressed out worse than Why y'all got me stressed like I'm James Ellsworth at the kids' playground? This is crazy work right now, bro. Wild. Y'all get.
As Nick said, you did it to yourself.
I ain't did it to myself. If I did it to myself, then I would have been.
This
exactly. I ain't did it to myself. I'm not Marty Scurll. You know what I'm saying? We gonna chill out. All right. Also, shout out to Trick Williams. You know what I'm saying? Your wife is hot.
Trick.
What?
His wife is hot.
Yeah, his girl.
She is a nice looking woman.
If she has a sweater on. Can I tell you the best thing a man can ever do is develop Superman X-ray vision with women, to be able to see a woman as women should do with men, to be able to see a woman and be like, this is what she looks like without the hair, this, that, the third. This is what I got to wake up to every morning. As women should do with men, oh, he might color his beard, or this, that, and the third. There should be X-ray vision. And as I X-ray vision like legend, if
I want you to realize what you're saying right now as you get this canceled during Women's History Month.
I'm not trying to get it like Ginger's cute. She talking about she got to come on and put all these things on. She don't need that to be pretty. Some people need extra things to be attractive. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Gracias.
See?
Is that how
we thought? She don't care what I said about Lash as long as it ain't her. What are y'all talking about?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
On that note, I'm getting
I think
out
the
of here.
show is over. Like, we're just talking at this point.
I'm about to end this shit. Y'all getting me tight. I'm out of here. We'll see y'all next week.
Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday 7:30ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the Wolfpack.